Bonjour, bonjour. Deep, long sigh. Hello, everybody. Many blessings to everyone. Um, I hope that everybody is very well today. I appreciate your patience. I was already, hello, Instagram, hello, YouTube. Let me give my actual, what's the thing called? Greeting, right? Bonjour. Comment ça va? Comment vas-tu? J'espère que tu vas bien. Je suis la Renédu. It is me, the Hoodoo Queen. Welcome to my channel. Um, please subscribe to this channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a sweet, kind comment below if you'd like. Definitely give the video a thumbs up. Also, please make sure that you, if you're on Instagram, please share this with someone. Go tag somebody right away. All right, everybody. So, anyways, I was running more behind than usual today. A part of that was because my neighbor here at the shop was outside. I spoke to her, and we had a very quick little conversation there. But I had to run in here real quick, so we're here now. Hello, Valencia. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to your Midday Mojo, your midday meditation and readings. We will be utilizing the Hoodoo Omen playing cards today, and we're going to continue to. I think I really like this. The vibe of giving you all the education of and the communication of the cards as a whole. So I definitely want to remind you all to stick around for the entire thing. I know because we're already running behind, I'm not going to draw this out longer than what it needs to be. But I do want to just say, I'm so grateful that all of you are here today. Hello, Annette. Hello, Arisha. Lashe or either last, I don't know. Maven Anask. Hello, Didi, the supernova. Hello, life as Marquise. Marquis. Um, so welcome. Hello, Five. How are you? Uma Munsi to play. One moment, look, as I'm already late, and then people want to show up. Where did you go? Okay, so sorry, had to give someone a drill. Hello, Shaymac Patter. Um, hello everybody. Yes. So I hope that everyone is good today. Again, please go tag somebody. Go tag someone. Go let somebody know that we are here. But let us go right ahead and get, oh. So to my YouTubers, I actually um gave you all the heads up and the leg up on the community service. All right. I've given you all because there's a limited amount of them. And I wanted to make sure that you all, got it in before everybody else did. So I've already have given you that, but today I am going to place it on Instagram. And so that all of my Instagram viewers and followers can tag along. So I've given you all since Sunday to get your situations underway. There's a coupon code in the virtual Coven and Spellcast podcast group. I am also going to be going live with you all probably Monday or Tuesday. just to go live in the virtual coven so we can talk about your spell work. If there is spell, I will say, and just to make it general, because there's many of you, I will say, if there's love work, you may want to grab these items. If it's money work, you may want to grab these items, so that when we do that work with Papa Local, um, at the end of the at on for the second Zoom service, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. And the thing about that, and I'm telling you, I'm so excited about that one, because when I first was introduced to Papa Loco, when he came to me, because my Papa Fonfon, um, when Papa Fonfon, I'm trying to wait for the coven check-in. Yes. um, so when Papa Fonfon told me, he was like, Papa Loco, he will come to you in 3 days. In 3 days. I said, okay, I'll put out the stuff, I'll do the things. But baby, when he showed up, when he showed up, she had not cleaned up. She was not ready. But it was so powerful. And so I am certain that you all are going to be blessed. When you, Queen, did you say he came in your dream? Yes. Yes, he showed up in my dreams within those 3 days. And the thing about it is, I've been chosen by one Loa. Another Loa has marked me. But then, see, this Loa, Papa Loco, was the first priest in Haitian voodoo. So his ability is to bless all of those spiritual things. And so he raises your level of ashe. He raises your power. He magnifies the things that you can do. Okay. All right. Let me put it to you in that way. And these are not things that I am coming up with or whatever else. When I was in the space of growing in Haitian Vodou, I took notes. Um I took notes, and I mean, I have like all of these notes here that tell me all the things that I need, number one, directly from Papa Fum Fum. That way, I'm just giving it to you how this elder, and this is royal elder of Haitian Vodou, Papa Fum Fum's family actually is the line that created some of the instruments that are played in Haitian Vodou. So again, those instruments, which is why he was a master drummer, without those instruments, you cannot call the Loa down. So that is with Société Minokan. Okay. Um, what's the difference in being chosen and being marked? So there is a space of where Oloa will go, I am the one that is the metet over your life, the one that is um governing, the one that you should um consult in the spaces of needing whatever divine clarity or spaces or whatever that you're wanting to go or whatever. All right. So there's that. Um and then you have the space of Bebe Olokun. No, not Olokun. This is for the Loa, not the Orisha. I've heard someone being termed Baby Olokun. I don't know. I don't know about that. Um, so I don't know about that. But so there's that. But then in particular ceremonies, a Loa can come down and mark you. So like they will imprint on you like, yes, this may be the one that governs over your life, this may be the one that you should um, consult, but understand that you too are linked to me, and I am very much present, which is why I do this particular um, community service in the month of March. Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. And so you can be marked that way. And then sometimes you're not chosen, you're not marked, but the Loa or the Orisha are just present in your life just to assist you for that particular moment, that particular issue, that particular struggle or challenge or blessing even that you need or that you're supposed to have. So that's where that goes to. All right. So, and again, you all please understand that, and I want to make this clear. Let me make this very clear to everybody. This is a community service where I am doing the devotion and honoring to Papa Dabalawedo and Aida Wedo to attract your blessings on their behalf. This is not me calling them down. This is not me saying this is a rada right. No, because there are no rituals um in religion. There are ceremonies, but this is not even a ceremony. This is a declaration, a devotion, acknowledgement, and in doing that properly, you get the results. I'm living in the results. I am living in the blessings of the results. Okay. So there's that part. And then the evening service is going to be for Papa Loco. And that's the one where he magnifies your power, any power that you have. He's going to be the one that does that. Um, Yes, you do not want that would be disrespectful. Thank you so much, Guided Butterfly, for this particular comment. But if Guided Butterfly said, would it be disrespectful or it would be disrespectful to ask the Loa for something you've already asked Hyjun? Isn't it? Yes, that would be disrespectful because you're disrespecting a folk spirit who is already working on your behalf, and to turn around and ask another um entity or deity, this actually is very disrespectful to Hyjun. And for that reason, he could then mess up your blessings. These spirits are no different than you and I. Oh, so you're going to just dismiss me? This is why you cannot have the Loa, the Orisha, or folk spirits on your ancestor altar space or working space or ancestor altars, because it dismisses your blood. It's disrespectful to your blood. Okay, so it's very 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 important to do that. Um and that is a real thing. That is a very real thing. Same for Papa Jim. And see, Papa Jim is very aggressive. He's a very no nonsense folk spirit. So he's trying to get rid of your oppressors, and you disrespect him, he will oppress you. Okay. Yeah, so you have asked a question for the people, and I'm glad that you asked that question. But also to everybody, I'm going to tell you about that. Um I gained all clarity from last month community service. Definitely lost my edges and wig in the process, but my hair grows back. Um but here's a big thing that a lot of you have to also understand when it comes to when it comes to your faith in spirituality, in traditional spirituality. See, a lot of you are still operating or have reminiscence of your your faith prior to this. your belief prior to this, your opinion, your spiritual opinion prior to this. A lot of you still carry bits and pieces of your Abrahamic or Christian beliefs, or even perspective mindsets and mentality. Queen, what do you mean by that? Okay. Emily Bowman said, I am seeing results from the last month's community service. Thank you. You are so welcome. And listen, I love seeing your stuff online, Emily. Bowman, pardon, Bowman, or Bauman, however it's pronounced. I love seeing all of your work. It's beautiful work. It's inspiring work. So continue doing and being blessed. This is why people have the problems. They keep mixing and matching and doing missing and matching, going to one worker and then going to another. Exactly. But here's a here's a big issue that a lot of people do carry that actually don't that's not even considering this thing. See, in your faith prior to this, or to your path, just say that your spiritual path prior to this, you would go on Sunday and go, Lord God, Jesus, please make sure my husband is faithful. That was on Sunday. Wednesday for Bible study, when it got time to pray and you went to the altar, Lord God, Jesus, please make sure my husband is faithful. Sunday come back around, or you know, cleaning up on Saturday, doing what you got to do. Lord God, Jesus, please make sure my husband is faithful. Did he not hear you the first time? Was the line disconnected? Was it poor reception? Was the network unstable? Because in a traditional African space, when you begin to ask, petition, or pray more than once, that, in fact, are solid, strong actions of doubt. It is questioning the divine to continue to reiterate, to repeat, to to mention again, where is your faith? If you have faith in your petition, your prayer, or whatever, you say it once, you water, you nurture it, you do the physical mundane things, and you surrender, you move on. So pretty sure God doesn't get an error 404. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe God does. Mine don't. But then again, I don't depend on God for my blessings either. So that's not who I depend on. And so you have to really make sure that Pray-O-L dial-up, not the AOL dial-up. Yes, indeed. I cannot with y'all. You are too funny. And so it's super, super, super important to make sure that you understand that space when it comes to faith, but also to, I have to say this out loud, and I need for this to literally travel to the marrow of you, to every ear that is under the sound of my voice. If you, in fact, truly know in your ancestors, you do not doubt in your ancestors, then you understand that you will never have to go through anything. They may allow you to grow through many things, but my love, you are protected and you are guided. So, what are you worried about? What are you fearful of? Is you or is you ain't? It's really how it goes down. It's really the thought. Do you have faith or do you have fear? Because you can't have both in the same breath. May I kindly send you an invoice to get my edges back? Sure. Send it PayPal, family and friends. I don't want the other. I don't want the the fee. Hmm. That's something I'm saying. So that's where I'm at. With it all. And that's why and which is why I'm excited about the virtual coven when I begin to do the free mediumship readings here, which will be coming up really soon. Thank you so very much, Brandon Wiedemann. I greatly appreciate it. For your super sticker. I'm really excited about that. Because you're gonna see when the dead comes to me, I'm gonna tell you what I hear. There's no backtracking. There's no doubling down or oh yes. Well, it could have. I don't do tic tac, pin the tail on the spirit. Okay, I don't do let's pencil and erase what I said. What I say is what I say, and I mean what I say, because I know what I say is what it is. I know what I'm hearing. I can't deny and ignore what I'm hearing, and I don't fear what I hear because I know that even if you can't confirm it today, give it 2 weeks, you will. So it's just so that's the thing about it. Is faith or fear in your magic? Is faith or fear in your abilities? Is faith or fear in the reception of your blessings? What is it going to be? And that's what I'm saying to some of you guys. You have to understand that this thing of having faith and knowing faith and living in that, my baby, listen, that's not a it's not a space of in one side of the coin it is spiritual development because it is the context is spiritual, but on the other side of that coin, the more valuable side of that coin is personal development, meaning maturing in your spiritual path. Are you maturing? Because you can be developing wrong, you can be underdeveloping, okay, but are you maturing, thriving, growing, understanding there's substance, there's footing? Okay. Exactly, Jean. I guess I'm used to feeling so foolish to believe. Um, and we're gonna stop believing. Y'all do not believe in your magic. Do not believe in the Orisha. Don't believe in the Loa. Don't believe in your religion. Do not believe in your ancestors. Do not believe in yourself. Baby, a belief is an opinion that may or may not be true. Point blank, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But either you know that your ancestors will come through, or you know that Jesus will come through, or you know that Oro de Mare will come through, or you know the Ozuli Fera will come through, or you know that your ancestors will come through, or you know that your candle magic will come through, or you know that your visions, your dreams, your prophecies, whatever, that those things are what they are. So again, it is or it is not. And see, this is the kind of education and encouragement you get in the Conjure South Hoodoo Institute. This is why my students and my undergraduates are so gangster in their juju, why they are criminals in their conjure in the best of ways. Okay, because they are murdering the mojo. period, because they walk away with this kind of not just encouragement, but clarity and certainty of themselves, not of me, not of me, not of me. Okay. And that is something that's really, really huge. But a lot of people can't teach you that because they don't live in that, because they don't know in themselves. Okay. They don't know, point blank, period. There's me, divinity and beyond. Queen, how are you so wise? This is so insightful. I don't know. I'm wise, but I'm not the smartest. I know that. My dad told me that one day in Walmart. He goes, Cole, listen, you are very wise, but you're not always smart. So understand that the wisdom comes from the divine aspect of things. The wisdom comes from growing up with my great grandparents and my grandparents, um, and watching and learning and observing. You know, these people have been around for 100 years. You know, and so being able to understand that, and then in my own personal life, understanding how that looks and how that responds. But she always doesn't make smart decisions, like putting fried chicken on a salad. When you know, y'all listen here. I want everybody to know this. I got 14 days to the Conjure Fit. I'm losing 1 pound per day. 14 pounds in 14 days. Mark my words. Some days I may lose 2 pounds, but I'm going to buy a scale and I'm going to show you all how I lose 14 pounds in 14 days. I don't know that I'll be tight, but I'm going to lose the weight. I should tighten up as I go along, though. But it is what it is. Okay. So listen, everybody. Let's group fast. Girl, I'm not fasting. I fast. I do intermittent fasting. I don't eat from 8 p.m. until 12. That's the only fasting I'm doing. Outside of that, I'm not going to be like, oh, let's do a juice cleanse. No, I am going to cut back all of my sugars. I'm going to probably cut back all of my carbs as well. And that's going to be the main thing. I am going to begin to do some personal, like, physical body. Y'all listen, follow me at Cotalia _ so that you can, because that's where things are going to be. Also, too, I need, if some of you are struggling literally with hair retention, hair regrowth, hypopigmentation, those kind of things, join me at Cotalia _ because I want to send out samples. I want to give like maybe 20 people samples, and I want y'all to work with these samples for 3 months and then see how they're working for you and see if you're getting the results you want, and those kind of things. We gotta grow somehow. We only stop growing when we're dead. Well, some of us, this is true. So anyway, everybody, me too, but I'm stressed. You know what? I'm stressed about being overweight. I done bought this cute little outfit for the Conjure Fat. She gonna look like a stuffed sausage if she don't get if she don't get these 14 pounds down. Yes, so definitely follow me at Conjure _ South. And also I want to say this too. Not excuse me, at Cotalia _ excuse me, on Instagram at Cotalia _ because I'm gonna go live. I want to talk to the people. I want to see what's going on, what's going down in Browntown, whatever the situation may be. But I want to say this too. On my personal page, please do not ask me about spiritual things. That's why it's my personal page. Okay. Look, somebody already messaged me. I got you, boo. You'll be one of mine. You'll be one that I send the samples to. the personal page is for my personal life. I'm not going to talk spiritual things on there. I may hint around to some things, but I'm not. Don't ask me about no orders. Don't ask me about no invoices. Don't ask me about nothing else. Y'all listen. And I'm telling you this as someone that grew up in this household of royal spirituality. You cannot have both your feet in the spiritual world. You will go crazy. You can't have both your feet in the mundane world. You will go crazy. So I'm telling you all, that is my safe space of just being. That's my horseback riding, and again the day-to-day stuff, but the insightful things that you probably really want to know, you're probably going to find there through those conversations, through those lives, and so forth and so on. So please, please, please respect that. I will, oh yes, to and dairy. Cheese and dairy, that's another big one too. That's another big one. So anyways, but if you don't and can't respect just my personal space and support my horseback riding and music and skincare and hair stuff and all of that jazz, Saved by the Bell. This is my first client. Un moment, s'il te plaît. Bonjour, Queen Kotale speaking. How may I help you? Yes, I am actually wrapping up my YouTube video right now. I'm live at the moment. If you could please call me back in a matter of 3 minutes so I can just sort of sound off here, I would be so grateful. Thank you. Bye bye. She is my elite employee. Anyways, we're gonna lose 14 pounds in 14 days. Join me on that on at Cotalia _. We're gonna make it happen. Let's all join together and get this done so we can be snatched for the conjure fat. But and all of those things. Merci, Saber. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Let me get to this client, and I will. Yes, the elite employee, um, and all of those things. I'm eating grandma's cookies now. Let it be your last one for the 14 days. All right. Even like I like for my coffee, monk fruit, no sugar. I can do like almond milk. I have my kombucha. And I'm gonna tell you one big thing is this. I know for me, if I can I'm gonna just hot out on the other page. I'm not gonna mix and match. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day, and I will see you very soon. D'accord? Merci et bonne journée.